Well, Brian, Holocaust survivors went through the unimaginable, but for many, the pain they live with is something that will never escape them. 8 News Now reporter Victoria Saha brings us the story of a survivor who lives in Las Vegas. He was recently awarded the highest honor from Germany for his work to keep the stories of the Holocaust alive.
Number 41212, the only identity Ben Lesser had while living in persecution.
What we went through there is hell on earth.
94-year-old Lesser is largely known for his work as a Holocaust survivor. But before that haunting time in history, Lesser was just a young boy growing up in Poland. What do you remember the most about your mom?
Oh, she was a sweet woman, a lovely, lovely woman.
And his dad, a chocolate factory owner. Every child's dream, right?
Us kids would search his pockets because we'd find some sweets.
At 10 years old, his sweet life of innocence quickly stripped away as the Nazis invaded Poland.
Running into our apartment, pistol whipping us. We were still in bed.
Curfews were set and resources became limited.
If you disobeyed any of these ordinances, there was only one punishment: they shot you.
With the situation becoming tense, Lesser's parents made arrangements to escape to Hungary in a coal truck. With a family of 7, Lesser and his brother went first. His parents were supposed to go a few days later.
I went in the truck with my little brother. We hugged, we said goodbye.
It would be the last time he hugged his parents, as someone called the Gestapo on them.
And everyone was shot.
Lesser and his siblings were sent to a labor camp known as Auschwitz.
I let go of my sister and my little brother, never to see each other again. They went straight to the gas chambers.
Then came what is known as the Death March, and then the death train to Dachau, Germany. Lesser, one of 18 people out of 5,000 who survived.
No water, no food, 3 weeks. Everybody is dead.
Lesser's will to live allowed him to see Liberation Day.
We see the inmates are on their hands and knees kissing the boots from the American GI. They look like gods to us.
A day where number 41212 became Ben Lesser again.
From that point, this story just begins.
Lesser and his older sister Lola were the only ones in his family to survive. Is there forgiveness in your heart for everything that you've been through?
I cannot forgive the perpetrators of the Holocaust, no. How can you? They slaughtered 6 million of us.
Nearly 80 years after the Holocaust, Lesser continues to be the voice for the millions who were silenced.
I don't know how I survived this.
Lesser wrote a book on his survival, and just a few weeks ago, he was given the Order of Merit Cross from Germany, one of the highest honors the country can give an individual.
It means so much to me.
And Lesser has a message for the living generations.
Free speech should not include hate speech. Germans today, and I don't blame their children or their grandchildren, it's not their fault.
Keep in mind, in southern Nevada, there are currently about 60 living Holocaust survivors.